Life of the reindeer. The reindeer, also known as the caribou in North America, is a species of deer with circumpolar distribution, native to Arctic. These creatures are designed to endure extreme cold, so they are built with long noses and fur-covered bodies. Both males and females carry antlers on their heads. The reindeer can run up to 50 miles per hour. In the story, we will meet Santa Claus and his friends, who are accompanied by a reindeer. They live in colder climates, including the northern hemisphere. They are the second largest deer species. Their noses are specifically built to warm the air before it reaches their lungs. They are often protective of each other but are generally gentle and friendly. They are the only deer species with antlers on both the male and female. When the ground is soft in the summer, reindeer hooves expand. And when the ground is hard in the winter, they contract. After birth, and the reindeer's eyes change color depending on the amount of sunlight that falls on them. Because winter sun never rises for months, the eyes of the reindeer are greenish-yellow and have a mystical quality. Reindeer in the wild can live up to 15 years, whereas domesticated reindeer can live up to 20 years. The life of the reindeer is a wonderful way to introduce kids to this magnificent creature. The life of the reindeer is a fascinating tale, and the fascinating stories behind them are: the blood vessels in the nose heat up in a fraction of a second, so a reindeer can inhale a 50-degree air. When a reindeer breathes, they release only what they need in order to keep warm. Several Arctic and subarctic peoples have been herding reindeer for generations. They live on reindeer meat and milk. Despite being a traditional job, many of them have other jobs. Their fathers were caribou hunters. The life of the reindeer is a fascinating tale about the animals of the Arctic. In the late spring and fall, golden eagles are among most common predators of caribou calves. Their thicket-like fur makes them resistant to cold conditions. But their super-sensitive eyes also allow them to see lichens underneath the snow. Their ability to adapt to cold climates has made them masters of the adaptation process. The reindeer has evolved a lot over the years, and we humans can learn from their success. We can observe them in the wild. These solitary animals have blue eyes in winter and golden eyes in summer. Their yellow eyes change color with light intensity, but they remain very large throughout the year. Their bluish eyes are useful for detecting lichens beneath the snow and predators in conditions where the sun rarely rises. They are also incredibly beautiful and mystical. The life of the reindeer can be a fascinating one. They are social animals with a range of just under 200 square miles. They live in herds of several hundred or even 1,000 square miles in the wild. And during the spring they migrate hundreds of miles south to find food. Reindeer prefer to graze on lichens, which are fungus that look like moss and can be found in high, open areas. There are two main seasons in a reindeer's life, the reproductive and breeding. This is the time for calving. The Sami do work for reindeer. They are a unique culture. They live in the north, where the reindeer is native to the region. These majestic animals have been domesticated for thousands of years and are still a mainstay of many Arctic societies. Reindeer are preyed upon by creatures such as wolverines, bears, and even eagles. Reindeer breeding season takes place in August and September. Females will begin giving birth in April and continue through May. After a 220 day gestation period. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and click the bell notification icon.